Test, test, test. Talking, talking. I believe I've just figured out the live video, by the way, but stay tuned. You and Easy talk. Easy, can you join the Twitter space? Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize. I mean, look, we're trying our best here. Technical issues happen, and it's not ideal, but we're gonna solve this. I appreciate your patience. Uh, yeah, we're working through this, but I believe we might be in business here, folks. So 1 second, but appreciate the patience. Ray, maybe you just riff for a minute or so while I figure out the live streaming process here.
I think we do range. Over time. So you would imagine that the target market for NFTs like could still be there. Um, so like I said, I'm interested in looking at uh, Solana NFTs, looking at Solana NFTs that aren't necessarily tied to meme coins. So like maybe looking at SMBs, Tensorians, Mad Lads, D Gods, Utes, Bodoggos, um, maybe some stuff like Zeroborn. But I think that if you're going to see volume in NFT by NFT native people, it's not going to be necessarily into the meme coin NFT collections. So those are my initial thoughts on the airdrop. I'm not sure what your thoughts are, Clemente. I don't even know if you're still here. Yeah, I saw you
Yo,
dropped out of.
join the stream I sent you, Ray. We're back. We're so freaking back. It's not even funny. We're so
All right,
back. We're
I'm
so
sending
freaking
you.
back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're locked in. We're locked in a live stream. I figured it out. It works,
Okay.
guys. So join that stream I sent you. While you're doing that, my audio might be cooked on.
Starting soon.
No, just join that stream I sent you.
I clicked it. It says starting soon.
Well, it started. It started.
If it doesn't begin as scheduled, you may want to check with a host. And you've got the
Invite.
correct
Let me
link.
try it again. Let me try it again. Try that. Try that one. Boom. There we go. There we go.
All right, here we go. All right, sorry for the issues right here. I'm gonna mute myself on spaces as we figure this out.
No problem. No problem, Ray. I still haven't been able to claim my airdrop yet. I nor do we know a single person that has claimed theirs yet either. So if you've claimed, let us know in the comments. I'm very curious to see how much you got. If you are buying or selling, we got an update from NFTNL saying that initially he couldn't claim. The proceed button is not working. But 3 minutes ago he says just claimed. Keep trying. It will work eventually. So some updates there. And then a lot of people just talking smack about our lack of professionalism, which we have apologized for, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, let us know how it works. Ray, my one concern now is I am not sure whether or not the Twitter audio is working. My phone got all jacked up when I was doing something and it got screwed
I
up.
can hear you on Twitter right now as a speaker on stage.
The question is whether or not it works when you talk.
Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3.
Let us know if you can hear Ray talk. That is the last obstacle in this, and now we are good to go.
Yeah, throw a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me talk. I can hear myself talk on an echo, so I think it's working. But just give me a little confirmation in the space. Sorry for all the issues today. We know it's a big day. StreamYard's let us down. We are now on another platform that seems to be doing well, Riverside. So Riverside is saving the day from StreamYard. And yeah, maybe we're switching over after this huge issue here.
Boom. All right. Thumbs up on Twitter Space. We're back. We're getting YouTube comments flowing in saying it's working. Guys, let's go. We're back. We're 30 minutes in, but we are back here. So let's go. Let's go. I need the title of this show is completely off, but I'm going to fix it right now. Active troubleshooting. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Easy has yet to join, despite us sending him the link, but it is all good. Here we go. Ray was what? Easy, jump on the stream.
I am right now. I'm trying.
Okay. Awesome. 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 Awesome.
Ray has his hat. His hat is him. Absolutely. Oh, yay. We got Easy in the studio. Here we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Magic Eden token. Easy. I'm really curious.
I claimed.
There's a small echo.
Fuck.
Try again.
Easy. It's from you.
Shut up. Is that better?
Test. Nope.
Test.
I muted Easy, and the echo's gone. Boom. Love it. I absolutely love it. We're seeing a little bit of a rally here on the token, back up to $6.30. But what did it bottom out at? 550?
530, 534, 535.
So I got some responses from people that have taken a quick trip to Portugal, because you cannot claim this in the United States, saying they claim they're successfully. We have Mr. Pixel said he claimed his. Nikki Sen says he claimed and dumped successfully. Tommy said he claimed his, sold 50% and staking 50%. I like it. Avende says he claimed already, had a VPN on and used turbo gas fees. Yeah. I mean, looks like a 50-50 style on whether or not people are claiming or sell. Looks like everyone's able to claim, just not sure whether or not they are selling or staking. I'll throw another one at you guys. Let me know in the comments if you are a buyer of the Magic Eden token, a buyer, not a free claimer, but a buyer. I know Easy said he was a buyer sub $3. Let me know if you are buying this token at any point. I personally would not necessarily buy. I can't remember the last time I bought it, like an airdrop token. Actually, I bought Jupe back in the day. Yeah, but this price action, are you encouraged by it, Ray?
I am. It's still holding above this $5 level, which is awesome. I think it's still early for some people. Like it's 6:30 a.m. on the West Coast. Overseas, it's even earlier. So I think we do see the number go up. I think that we dip below like the low here that we've set at 5:30. But I'm really interested. I might just claim here and then like
I claimed.
LP.
I'm trying to LP.
You are?
Yeah, but I can't figure out why it's not giving me a custom range.
Or are you trying to LP on Meteora?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like LP here is a play. Easy talked about it before. There's going to be a MET token for Meteora. LPing on there, in addition to maybe like some of this M3 stuff we saw, could be a good play. Maybe a little under-farmed. So you can get a little exposure there. And with a token like this, you should be in like a decent range to avoid a ton of impermanent loss, where you could potentially lose out if the token runs too far up or too far down versus just holding it. But there's a ton of volume on this, and I imagine there's going to be a ton of volume on this for the next few hours as we get price discovery. So LPing the token should be super interesting.
Risky Trade says he's not claiming until 2025, but he just bought some sub $5. Why would someone do that?
$5.
That's
tax burden for next year if you don't claim.
interesting. Very interesting.
I'm seeing a low of 530 so far, so Risky Trade's getting nice prices there. Mic or RCIV too low. I can knock up my mic a little bit.
You're good, Ray. You sound beautiful.
I'm all right.
Beautiful.
I'm all right. I'm all right here.
You sound great. You sound great.
Okay.
So Easy, you claimed your whole token there. You
You have to claim the whole thing.
Got it.
Stupid idiot.
Is that a 6-figure claim for you?
Yeah.
It's big. It's a big one for the kid.
It's all right. It'll work. I'm trying to figure out the stupid LPing at the moment.
All right, so LPing seems like a decent play early. Maybe so. I'm not seeing too much action in like the NFT markets right now. I think a lot of people are like kind of claiming and then figuring out their strategy. Maybe we can talk a bit about the brief crypto crash. Did you see the news going around with the Google announcement yesterday, Clemente?
I barely saw it. Can you cover that for me?
Yeah. So essentially, what happened was Google released like basically announced a breakthrough with a quantum computing chip that can solve a problem that would take a classic computer 10,000 years. They could solve it in 2.5 days. So as computation increases, it increases the risk of our current cryptography um, breaking. So essentially, like when you're creating like a crypto wallet and your seed phrase, like that seed phrase is providing you privacy because it's giving you 12 or 24 random words. And for like a computer to go through all of these words just takes amount of time that just like isn't feasible to crack. But
Yeah.
as compute increases, like the probability of being able to crack a seed phrase, eventually, like if it increases at a level high enough, like then that probability of cracking a seed phrase goes up. So that's like a risk that people are talking about. I think that it's kind of mitigated because with this increase in tech, you can. Do you see this, Clemente?
Yeah, just keep going. You're good.
See what?
Ray just like bugged out completely. We lost him. I think his computer might have crashed.
I think so. He's just frozen. He's like, you see this?
He's just completely out. Okay, we lost Ray. We were talking about the crypto dump yesterday. So it was basically this quantum computer that Google is working on that now can solve problems that it takes one computer like basically thousands, if not more, years, and it can solve it in just a couple of days. And that basically having a risk on the current I mean, I'm assuming the risk of security, and it sounds like it can get your wallets can get potentially compromised faster. It can would it mine Bitcoin faster? Easy.
Maybe potentially. No, because the block speed is what you're waiting on. So no,
Got it.
the block speed is the big thing. One second. I want to see the live. Oh, there we go. Now I can see the live stream chat. Is this 9:31? Okay, dude, I deployed this LP.
Uh huh.
I've made $350 in 3 minutes.
Yeah, you also have like six figures in there, no?
Yeah, I put 50 grand into the LP.
Okay, well there you go. That
Yeah,
all.
I only put half the bag of ME in 100 soul or 70 soul. It's currently depleting the ever living shit out of that Solana though.
Which means that people are selling.
The price of ME is going down. Yeah, yeah. But
What's your range?
it's a way heavier ME side. I have
So
45 grand of ME in and only 4K of Solana.
can you quickly walk people through how you set it up? Like, and you did this on Meteora?
Yeah. I don't know if I really want to share this because I don't want the wallet to leak.
Well, you can just explain how you did it. Like,
No, I can share this. This is fine.
so Easy right now is setting up for people watching on, or for people listening on Twitter Space. Easy has been LPing right now. He is providing liquidity basically on the Magic Eden token. So he's sharing. He put 50 grand in and 70 soul. It would appear, and just
Yeah,
walking
so
us
I
through it.
went down to a curve, which means that if it trades kind of flat, you get the best value for it. Obviously, right now we're leaning way heavier on the soul side, so I'm actually about to be out of range. So I'm gonna have to actually adjust this. But in that time so far, I've made $660. So I've done pretty well in the last 10 minutes. Granted, once this soul's out, it's gonna be a little bit ugly.
So
This is for me
real
though.
quick, so
Yeah,
you
go ahead.
lost your soul, right? So sorry, your
Yep.
soul amount is
My
going
soul's
down.
buying Magic Eden. So people are selling into my liquidity right now.
Got it.
They're selling into it
So
right
you're
now.
technically buying more ME token, right?
Magic Eden as it goes down, yeah. Yep.
And then you're about to fall out of the range. It looks like.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fall out of the range, which is fine because what I'm gonna do is reset this in a minute. Oh, they're asking me to make my screen bigger. Yeah, that's fine. So you can see right now I'm sitting at about 8,000 ME, 4 soul in here. I've made 110, and made about half a soul since I did this starting 5 minutes ago. So not bad, but you can set ranges in here. So that's like the main thing I'm doing. Once this goes out in a minute here, hopefully, I kind of want this to go out so we can show you live how I set this. I don't
Yeah.
really care. This wallet's actually docked, so it's not a big deal if you guys see this one. Yeah, so right now I'm sitting at about 14, 15,000 ME tokens on this wallet, which is solid. Like that's not bad. And then I've sold 6,000 roughly. just
Hey,
to
can
get
you hear me?
tax liability? Yes.
Yeah, we hear you, Ray.
You sound like shit, but we can hear you.
Ray is back, ladies and gentlemen. Ray's joining from his laptop. His computer just completely shut down, but we're getting him live from his laptop. So did you fall out, Easy?
No,
So
I'm still in. I'm about to fall out. Literally
So
right now,
position
about to fall
liquidity.
out.
So this is interesting. Can you go up? Your current balance right now is 8.5K Magic Eden, which is 47K, and you just fell out. 0 soul. So you initially had put in 70
Nope.
soul.
I'm back.
You initially had put in 70 soul, and that has been going down as people have been selling into the liquidity that you're providing.
Yes.
And then on top of that, and then basically there's no real benefit to doing that other than hoping the ME token goes up as it's kind of a way to DCA in. Call me crazy, right?
Yep.
DCA into the Magic Eden token, but the big thing here is you earning fees, right? So you earned $660 in ME fees, and then you earned 0.5 soul, which is about $110, right?
Yeah. So I earned about half a soul and 117 Magic Eden tokens. So now what I can do, I can claim that. We're going to claim that right now. And we're going to set up another liquidity pool here, but I need to do a couple things on the back side to make sure we have enough Solana for this. So just claim that. Now we're going to do a quick little swappy here. I actually want to swap not in Phantom Wallet. We're going to swap some of this on Jupiter purely because... Go ahead.
And I see some people asking right now about impermanent loss. Can you talk a little bit about that? People were just asking what it was.
Yeah, so the theory with impermanent loss, not even theory, the idea with impermanent loss is if Magic Eden goes to 0, then all of my Magic Eden tokens are worth 0.
Got it.
So that's the big thing. Obviously, with a coin like this that's backed by a real company, the likelihood of that is much smaller, so your risk is lower. But the likelihood that this declines is certainly much higher. So truthfully, what I should be doing here, what I'm actually about to do, is kind of a crazy play. I'm going to set up basically an almost entirely Solana pair. So I want to DCA down is what I want to do because we're sitting at 540. More people are claiming. I think we could continue to see a sell here, a little sell off. So I'm actually going to take some of this. And why can I not swap? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have swap here. Sorry. I wanted to just take a look. Magic Eden ticker. So I'm going to actually swap here and swap some Magic Eden for Soul is what I'm going to do. So let's take like 5,000.
Easy right now is on Jupiter and selling his Magic Eden token for 120 soul worth.
I'm only
Can you
selling a
hear me
small
right now?
portion of it.
Yeah, I can hear you, right?
Okay.
I'm only selling a tiny portion. And the reason is because I want a much heavier Solana bag. Okay, so we just got that back to Meteora. And now what I can do is do a curve here. So I'm going to add liquidity. Oh, wait, let me actually close this position first because I have an open one. So close this. And now once that closes, I'm going to add a new liquidity pair. And I'm going to set up a pretty aggressive buy-side liquidity pair. So what that means is significantly more Solana is what I'm looking for here. So let me actually refresh this because I should have.
And
like
what price are you
160.
putting?
There we
So
go.
basically, the closer you get to the existing price, the more rewards you get.
The more volume going through this, the more rewards you get. So I'm gonna do a curve.
Right, but okay. So what's it like? What's the difference between curve and spot?
So what do you mean? What's the difference? So spot is like flat pricing. So curve means you're buying more heavier and then slowly buying less as it goes down.
Got it. And you're
So I
Yes.
actually
So
want
you're
to adjust
yeah. So you're
this.
concentrating your rewards. So those bigger bars, you're going to be earning more of the fee share for those price points.
Yep. So I'm looking right here. It's based on that. Yeah. So this is actually kind of what I want to do is I'm adjusting this to see where the majority of the volume comes in, and we're gonna do like 150 soul buy side, And I guess we can add a little bit of ME. So let's add like 2,000 ME on this. So nothing too crazy on the Magic Eden side. Way heavier on the Solana side. We can add some liquidity here. So what this is going to do is DCA me in to a Solana position. Oh, damn it. Slippage is going to be heavy on this.
To a Magic Eden position.
Yes, DCA into a Magic Eden position. Correct. That's
So
the goal.
also with the permanent loss, so like if Easy falls out of range of these and he withdraws, like he could potentially have been better off holding the token. So like say it runs to the top of Easy's range, it goes up, and he has like a Magic Eden / Soul pair, and it runs above his range. He withdraws, the cash, but that's basically he's getting like an average price between where he started and where it broke his range. So if it keeps running, you run the risk of like, okay, if I just held the token, I would have been better off. So that's impermanent loss, but you make up for that when you earn fees on top of it. So it like mitigates that loss, especially with something as high volume as this is right now.
Oh, oops, I switched walls. That's on me, Chief. Yeah, the issue is it's trying to now fill this position, which is giving me a small issue here. So we're going to keep messing around with this. I want to put 2,000 in. There we go. So basically, like my goal here is to try to get the best DCA entry I can into this.
Got it.
So Clemente, have you been able to claim yet?
No, because I have to take a quick trip to Portugal, right? If I do it on
Yeah,
my
phone. I'm currently in. No, you don't. No, you
You
don't.
don't.
You can only claim on mobile. Have you linked your stuff or no?
Yeah.
If you linked, you can just open up the mobile app and do it.
Oh, cool. Okay. People are saying that the Binance trading is going to go live in 11 minutes here. Is that any sort of factor for you in doing this, LPing easy or?
Well, I think perp volumes are going to be good. This is all on chain.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just want this stupid thing to connect, and it's not. Let me bump slippage up. We're going to get weird here in a minute, boys. Just slippage 3%. Boom. 150. 2,000 ME on a curve. Lower this pretty substantially. Put this to where most of the volume is. Boom. Add liquidity. Boom. Let's see if we can get this filled finally. I mean, $5. I'm missing out on so many fees. There we go.
Easy is currently getting mad about the Magic Eden price dumping because he is trying to get in on these.
Now we're printing, boys.
Now we're printing, according to Easy Eats Bodega himself. Live check-in, we have Magic Eden coming in at $5. It's holding for its life right now. It's begging to stay above $5. And look, we're seeing a lot of panic sellers here coming in, claiming their airdrop. They're waking up and selling it. And in about an hour, we have the West Coast waking up. The LA vape cabal is going to be claiming momentarily, and we don't know what's going to happen when they come in. They are a wild card, the vape cabal. We don't know whether or not they're going to claim and what they're going to do with it, but we're dealing right now with no claims from them. Yeah, I mean, look, it's getting crazy up in here. Easy has now earned $250 in about 30 seconds.
$300.
$300. There you go.
Pretty decent. That's the other thing is because most people are selling this into my Sol position, I'm earning more on the Solana fees. So like you're going to try to run some stuff here, but obviously with Magic Eden currently still trending down. That's kind of the
broke below $5, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in history. Magic Eden is now trading at $4.93. It would appear that I'm not going to say who woke up, but they are dumping, and they are dumping hard.
Who is dumping?
I don't know. I don't know what time zone would be Central Time Zone. Who's in Central Time?
Tennessee.
Ooh.
We've now made $500.
Yeah, the Tennessee.
It's moving up. It's moving up. Back above $5.
Back above $5. Chicago just woke up. The big
we've now made $650 in 1 minute.
Insane.
What does that come out to as a year? Yeah.
Let's do the math. 650 in 1 minute times 60 per hour. You're looking at about $39,000 an hour. $39,000 an hour times 40 hours a week. We're looking at just making shy of $1.5 million a week. $1.5 million a week. 1,560. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. One more zero. Times 52 weeks out of the year. I'd be looking at about $81 million, right, per year.
That's not bad. So basically, you're telling me that basically
wait,
if you
wait, Ray, the math is wrong now. We're now made about $900 in a minute and a half.
Okay. Nice. So basically, all you have to do is just LP this airdrop, and you're a millionaire essentially.
Yep. Basically, more or less.
All right. I think
Honestly,
I
dude,
figured
the
this
LP
out.
is pretty substantial though. Like we've just made almost 1,000. Yeah, we're pacing for about $1,000 right now.
So can we? How much of this? So what's the market cap of this? What's the FDV of the ME token right now? Easy.
The FDV right now is 5 billion. There's a billion supply. The bigger thing though is you have to look at fully diluted versus circulating. It's like a lot of stuff.
Right. So the reason why I ask is I'm curious how much of an airdrop this was for like retail, basically. Like how much of a liquidity event just happened.
I don't think it was too big for retail, to be honest.
500 million.
Maybe.
How hyperliquid was like billions, you know?
100% of that went to. I mean, 100% of that went to the community. I thought. Easy. What bin step did you do on Meteora? 20, 100,
20.
100.
I think. Wait. Let me check. I think. Oh, I did 100. 100 bin step is what I did.
2% or
100
1%
bin
fee.
step, 2%. 2%'s the highest right now for volume. Just go with
Okay.
whatever the highest volume is.
Perfect.
Yeah. So like, I mean, if we're looking here now, because Magic Eden's moving up, I'm actually selling some of this ME into this. I'm now up 7 SOL. We've sold about 7 SOL, but I've made over $1,000 in fees. Not bad.
I mean, the only thing I'm worried about is, I mean, I was told runes were going to pump as a result of this airdrop.
Nobody told you that.
Yeah.
Nobody told you that, brother.
Damn, I'm that guy. Ben said he claimed 12K token. I mean, I don't know if it's tokens or at the time of drop. Yo, I'm that guy, Ben. You are that guy, man. You are that guy. What a beast. I only got like 600 tokens, dude. I'm kind of bummed out about it.
I mean, that's not bad.
Down bad, dude.
I found another couple hundred easy thanks to you.
How?
Like saying like dive into some old wallets. I dove into some different old Solana wallets.
Yeah,
that I had.
because you get
Yeah.
the
Good
OG.
call, Raymond. Well, what happens if I claim? Can I add more wallets after that, or am I cooked?
I would add everything before you claim.
Ooh,
I
cancel
would too,
claim.
just to be
Cancel
safe,
claim.
but
Cancel claim. Hey, good call,
I mean,
guys. Good call, guys. I almost got screwed.
Well, I mean, you can always like open a new Magic Eden wallet and link different wallets to that and claim there.
Got it. So people are asking, how do you LP? I want to do it. Join us on the live stream. We have we're doing all
You're
this live right
asking
now.
about the impermanent loss risk. Yeah, like if the price doesn't recover, I'll likely be down, correct? But I think the price will go up, which is why I'm like betting more on the buy side. I'd rather DCA down on this while earning fees. But even right now, dude, most of my Magic Eden's selling because the ME token's now back up $5. So like this ME position's actually selling pretty aggressively. We're up about 28 SOL.
But if Asia starts dumping aggressively and this thing doesn't recover above $3, for example, you'd be down on it. But right now it is back up.
It's back to 520. So like I'm basically selling my ME here while earning these fees. I almost want ME to go down.
What you want is basically for it to range between whatever 550 and 450, right? So you're just in that range collecting fees.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. That's kind of what I want.
Got it. Got it.
I want sub $5 is like the best thing here. That's like the best move for me to make the most on this.
Gotcha. Okay. Very interesting. And then you're just going to continue holding it. Like, how long are you planning on LPing for? Because you got to actively be monitoring this. You can't be like, I'm going to log off and go walk around. You have to be on this thing like white on rice.
I don't know, maybe the whole day.
Yo, that's crazy, dog. That's crazy. Anything else, Ray, that you wanted to cover? I mean, we talked briefly about the crypto price action, which was not pretty yesterday. And then your computer froze. And then I was stuck trying to explain quantum computing, which wasn't impressive.
Yeah, I bet that went well. Easy. I'd love for you to pull up some charts on DYDX to see like what happened or what's going on with like the majors. Have we hit any like support levels that you're concerned about on Solana? Solana's kind of been underperforming compared to the other alts. I'd be curious as to what you're seeing there on the charts. I think this is like you almost want to see this kind of bearish news, like that scares a lot of investors out, because I don't think we're going to have too many pullbacks like this during the bull market. So there was a good entry here, at least on Sol down to 215. This is probably the lowest it's been in almost 2 weeks now. So I'd be curious to see like what your thoughts are on the current pullback and where you think we go from here. Easy.
We've had these fib lines drawn for a while, Ray. That's kind of the nice thing. We bounced right off of this green fib, the 618. Literally off of it perfectly, if you look. Nice bounce up. I think we should see a nice retest of the 786, which would put us back at like 39. Oh, God damn it, dude. I want this Magic Eden ticker to sell, not pump. All right? I want it to sell. It's up to 530. I want more tokens is my issue here. And it's pissing me off, Ray. All right? I want more tokens. Okay? And it's not giving me more tokens, and it's distracting me from this segment. But we did get a nice push up to 618. If we look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin's another decent line right here. So these trend lines, if you remember, we drew them before Basel. Before Basel. These have been drawn. We bounced right off the former line of support that we had after the previous breakout to 100K. And the uptrend's still intact. We've tested under it, which honestly, like, dude, everyone was freaking out. But, like, this is just a healthy retest. That's all it was. Just a nice, healthy, honest, hard-working retest. And here we are, living life, doing well, you know? How do you feel about it, Ray? How's the market feeling for you?
I am confused as to why we're not running harder based on just overall sentiment and macro news. I feel like it's almost a given that the current administration is not only going to ease crypto regulation, but are going to be actively and aggressively like using crypto, I think, as a weapon. Like, I know Sailor's talked about this. We just saw him talk about like, hey, you know how you like impose the US dollar on the world? It's you sell your gold, you buy Bitcoin, a healthy chunk of it. You devalue gold in the process. You you own a chunk of Bitcoin, which is going to be like the national reserve, like the global reserve currency in the future. Like I could see Trump getting on board with that sort of narrative, where like you make it more like adversarial, like, hey, you can hurt the countries opposing us and boost the US dollar at the same time. So I don't know if like an aggressive US like acquisition of crypto is priced in right now. And I think that's something that has like a very like non-zero chance of happening. Especially as you see other countries like talk about, like Russia talked about a Bitcoin strategic reserve today. And I don't think Trump's going to be somebody who's going to shy away from crypto in a crypto arms race. So that's my thought process. And I don't think any of that's priced in.
I would agree with you here.
I'm earning fees now too. $50 in a minute.
Dude, it's fucking pumping, dude. I'm out of range. It just dumped all of my shit.
Magic Eden, for people curious, we got Magic Eden token pumping. It is back up above $5.50 after breaking below $5. And
Binance has it listed at 580. That's why.
Binance has it listed at $5.80. Shangpeng Zhao came in and said, hey, this thing is listed way too low. Let's raise our price targets. What is this? They're coming in hot. Shangpeng Zhao is not playing around. Shangpeng actually came in and he called us and he said, hey, okay, I'm not actually going to do it.
No, say it. I'm listening.
Say it. Yes. What did he say?
Zhao say,
I'm not going to say what Shangpeng
No, what did Shangpeng Zhao say, Clemente? Let's hear it. What did Shangpeng Zhao say?
Shangpeng was on the horn and came in. Is he out of prison already?
Yeah. He's in Seattle. He's literally your neighbor.
Shangpeng's in Seattle right now.
Yes, dude. So he served time in Miami where you are and then is doing house arrest in Seattle.
Dude, that's kind of wild.
It's weird that he's just like following you. Like,
yeah, dude, Shangpeng's got a crush on me or something, dog. Yo, chill,
I was talking to Big C Dog, not you, C Dog, the other C Dog, because I want to fight him in karate combat, kick his ass. And he told me he was actually going to Seattle to train with you.
Oh, you were talking to Shangpeng about fighting him. Got it. Very interesting.
I would never fight you, dude. We're like best friends, dude.
What's that picture with you guys with the pink and green hair and the in the bodega?
I want to make another one.
That's so good. Maybe one of the best pictures of all time.
All right, so now I'm torn. Do I exit this LP or hold it here? Is the real question.
Mine's like 60% soul now. 70%
I'm
soul.
100% sold. Dumped all of it. It netted me 47. I was like, what the fuck? Granted, I made $1,350 in fees, but like, I don't give a shit about that, Ray.
I'm just gonna leave my position. I mean, I still have a little bit. I think we range. Like, I'm
So
not
do
gonna
I, but
continually
I need to
rebalance because there's
need to watch
slippage
this
on
range.
rebalancing too, both ways when you withdraw and deposit. So I want to
I'm not
avoid
too
as much
worried about that.
slippage.
I'm not too worried about that. I may just extend this range a little further so that I don't have to look at it. Also, we are getting a nice retest here on the Salamo chart, pushing back off of that 786 back up towards the 1. We should reclaim 228 here.
What does Ape look like? I know Ape was pumping recently.
Ray, we got a comment from Fareed Fakuri talking some smack. He said Ray was pretty confident about Magic Eden launching below $2. Ray, yeah.
Yeah, I was. I was wrong. Market was
okay to
right.
be
I was wrong.
It's okay to be wrong. That's it. I've learned that this space loves to beat you up while you're down. And you know what? How about you go beat off? All right.
Wow.
That's where I stand on it.
So,
That's where I stand on it.
Miguel Ribeiro.
Oh, we're back in range. We're back in range. We're back in range.
Miguel Ribeiro asked,
Miguel
"Can you guys discuss
Ribeiro.
staking the token?" I know we briefly brought that up, and when I was on the app, it said, "New idea: discuss or earning like incredible idea. Stake now and earn. Boom! Like you can stake it.
Yeah, they immediately take you to the stake screen.
Smart.
So you can lock it up. You can choose how long you're locking it up for. Your staking power, your unlocked, your multiplier. I'm assuming this comes out of the Magic Eden token supply. Go into the stake.
So they have a rewards pool. I want to see if we can get the what's it called? The tokenomics.
37%. 37% going to community and ecosystem.
Okay,
So that's
where
what's
that comes
going to
from.
be. Yep.
They also announced that those that don't claim it goes back
Goes into that. Yep, goes into
Yes.
that 37%.
Very interesting. And you have until
So-
February to claim it?
February 1st.
Wow. A little tight there. It's a little tight.
How's that tight?
People are not going to claim, dude.
Okay. All right. I mean, back to 519. We're back in range. We're printing.
Yep,
Printing
just
like the
patience.
Fed.
That's all it is.
Powell-
Just
Jerome
patience.
Powell would be proud. I do have to hop here in about 5 minutes. I need to, go get a new license after Clemente convinced me to lose mine in Vegas.
Yeah, I was wondering why he did that to you.
It was weird, dude. Like, we're friends, and dude was like, "Yo, you should really just throw your wallet out of the cab. It'd be so much funnier." I was like, "Okay."
So
That's
can
right.
you, before we wrap, is there a bubble maps on the Magic Eden token that we can look at? And no one responds. Okay, there you have it, ladies and
Hold on. I was bringing it up. Relax.
Can I pull up some Ray memes that the Discord has been making?
Are they making them right now?
Yeah, we're getting a lot of Diglett memes from you.
Do I look more Diglety than usual in this different
Okay.
setup?
You look extremely Diglety. Here, hold on. Open in browser. Diglett Ray. There we go. Someone actually named it that. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm going to share my screen. How do I share? Oh, boom.
The share button.
Diglett Ray. I mean, you look extremely Diglety right now. This is a live Ray right now.
That might be my favorite one that I've ever seen. Hands down. That one's so funny.
That's from yesterday. I guess I had a very Diglety look yesterday because I got the hat on backwards there.
Yeah, that's extremely Diglety when you put the hat on.
Dude, whoever came up with that first is so hilarious. Also, the Antoine Algan watching my soul slowly leave my body because I didn't sell Emmy before it dumped 80%. You see that one?
Yeah,
Let me share this.
That one's funny.
Because I'm fading away with this background, so in a different location right here. This one's hilarious.
Yeah, that one is good.
Just classically, just evaporating with that
Shock.
terrible call.
God, dude,
Oh,
please
man.
let this just range like right here, and I'd be ecstatic.
Yeah,
Yo,
me and you.
Can I put you guys on a shitcoin real quick?
Yeah, it's here.
So Magic Eden CTO, and the token is called U.
Ooh. Well, not Magic Eden CTO.
I
It
don't
wouldn't
know.
be like a CTO, right?
I just think the ticker is funny.
Why not you? It's not me.
I don't
Like
know.
it's not me, it's you.
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm in. I don't know. I'm gonna see how it goes.
Did it migrate?
No, it's at 70K.
Oh, it exists.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying you're gonna make it.
No. This already exists.
Wait, what is the ticker?
It's U. Magic Eden
I like
CTO.
that. Interesting.
We'll see how it goes.
Did you buy it?
Yeah, I just bought it.
Looks pretty good distribution wise. Dev holds 9%.
Yikes! Dev, please don't dunk on me. I did no research trying to look at this. All
It's
right.
like getting ready to graduate.
Are we good to wrap, guys? Any closing thoughts? No.
Um,
Boom. All right. Well, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for tuning in. We apologize once again for the inconvenience of this show. We had some tech issues, but we fought through it and we came in with a hell of a show. Very much fun. We taught you guys how to LP, how to make money on this airdrop, earning fees, all that good jazz. We're going to catch you guys tomorrow. You can find us on YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, any of your favorite podcasts. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll catch you later. Have a great rest of your day. I'm going to take us home.